Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, my name is Carmen. Welcome. So if you are suffering from addiction problems, and that can be addictions to anything at all, then you have come to the right place, because I'm going to give you a code today, a Reiki Numerology code that will help you to break your addiction to whatever it is that you are addicted to. And that can be anything. That can be addiction to a person, a substance, a behavior, a situation, an event, anything. The universe is made out of two things: energy and numbers. Everything in the universe has energy within it, and everything has a mathematical equation to it. And we are combining Reiki, which is the healing of energy, and numerology, which is the study of the property of numbers. And we are combining those two things together. And when you combine those two things together, you get something very, very powerful. And so you might have energy blocks within your field that are preventing you from breaking your addictions to whatever that is. And so by using this code, we are helping to remove those blocks from your energy field and your energy system by using numbers. And by removing those blocks within your energy system, it will now become easier for you to break your addiction. And so if this is all new to you, it might seem very airy-fairy, it might seem a little impossible, a little like, how on earth could this be done? But just know that there are many powerful people in the world and powerful governments that use numerology and other esoteric forms. I'm going to put some links below to some documents that show how the United States government, some of the ways they've been using numerology and other esoteric arts as well, so that you can see that this is something to be taken seriously. And you need to have faith in it and believe that it will work for you, because if you don't believe that it will work for you, then it won't. And that is one of the main things with Reiki. You have to believe that a healing is taking place and that you have the power to heal yourself. And once you believe that, then anything is possible. And there's a lot of things that you can do with these codes. If you want to check out some other things you can do with these codes, such as bring in unexpected money from the universe, lose weight, I'll link those videos down below so that you can check them out if you like. Now, the first thing I want you to do is I want you to set the intention for why you are using this code. And what that means is I want you to tell the universe. So tell the universe, I am using this code to break my addiction to so-and-so, this person. Or I'm using this code to break my addiction to whatever substance it is that you're addicted to. And then after you do that, I also want you to set the intention for every single person who is watching this video and will watch this video. Set the intention for every single person to help them as well to break their addiction. So you can say, I'm also setting the intention for every single person who watches this video, that this video and using this code will help them to break their addiction to whatever it is they're addicted to as well. Now see, by setting the intention for yourself and also for every single person who watches this video, you are making this code more likely to work for you and for everybody else as well, because what you're doing is you guys are helping each other out. You're connecting your energies together. And it's kind of like everybody who watches this video, their energy is connected on a grid. And by us all setting the intention for each other, we are connecting our energies together. And then after that, I want you to visualize in your mind whatever it is that you have an addiction to. So if that's an addiction to a person, or a behavior, or a substance, whatever that is, I want you to imagine yourself breaking free from that thing. Let's say that you're addicted to a person, which is a lot of people, right? I'm sure a lot of people watching this will be using it for that. So I want you to imagine yourself and that person connected to a cord. And I want you to imagine either a cord or a chain. And I want you to imagine that cord or chain between the two of you breaking open and breaking free. And as you imagine yourself breaking free and that cord breaking between you and whatever it is you are addicted to, I want you to say the code 8472 723. Say that code either out loud or in your mind while you're visualizing this happening. And then after you do that, I want you to take that code and I want you to write it down on your wrist. You can either write it on your wrist, either one, or you can write it on a piece of paper and carry it in your pocket, or you can write it on a piece of paper and put it underneath your pillow when you sleep at night. But I want you to keep that code close to you. And by writing it down somewhere on your body or close to you, you are helping to activate the code. Now make sure to keep those spaces in between the groups of numbers, because those spaces are space holders and they are important. And you only have to write it on your wrist or on a piece of paper one time and just do the visualization one time. If you find yourself being drawn again to that thing that you're addicted to, which sometimes happens, I would recommend saying the code every time you find yourself being drawn to it. You might have to do this more often in the beginning, but eventually you won't have to do this if you are consistent with it. You have to trust that a healing has taken place, that you have allowed the divine to come in, you have allowed the universe to come in and to help you to break your addiction to whatever that person or thing is. Don't worry about if it's working or if it will work. If you start to worry, those blocks that you just removed from your energy system, you're going to be bringing those back. And you're going to be bringing them back and putting them back into your chakras and into all of the places that you removed them. So let me know in the comments below how you are planning to use this code, because that helps to activate it as well. And also, after it works for you, because it will, come back and leave a comment and let everybody else know as well how it worked for you. Now, if you want to book a Reiki Numerology healing session with me, you can check out that information. I'll link it below. I've just recently opened these up and I will be performing the Reiki Numerology healing on you and looking at your systems to see where the blocks are and helping to remove those by using Reiki and numerology. So you can check that out if you're interested. Also, you can book a numerology reading with me as well, because as I said, everything in the universe has a mathematical code and equation to it. And that includes you as well. You have a mathematical code too. So we can figure out what that is so you can find out what your purpose in life is and why you're here and where you're going, where you're headed next in life. So if you want to be decoded yourself personally, you can book a reading with me and I'll link that information below. And so I hope that you have enjoyed this video today. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, share it with other people. I would also love to have you subscribe and to become part of the family. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video today. I'm sending you light and love, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.